Problems off of turn 2, car sideways. The 14 car of Kyle Krisiloff gets down right in front of traffic. One of the impressive rookies in this year's crop, Krisiloff, who had that great top 5 finish at Talladega.
Look at this replay, guys, to see what happened.
He's already sideways and just got trying to chase the car up and got out and ran out of room, got in the wall.
And again, thank God for that soft wall, guys. That really takes a lot of the impact away from the driver when they can hit that part of the wall.
This was lap 2 over in turn 2. You saw Bobby East come.
I think I'm okay, guys.
Back at California Speedway, hard crash in the corner of the 88 car. Brad Keselowski, heavy impact into the wall. Couple of cars involved. The one car of J.J. Yaley is involved. His Chevrolet has sustained some damage, but at over 100 back in turn 4. These guys battling in the pack for position. The 1 is Yaley, the 88 Keselowski, the 42 of Allmendinger.
88 car Keselowski, it's a big run off of turn 4. It's a big drag race down into turn 1. 3 wide, 4 wide, and that's not what you want to do. And he gets tagged in the right rear quarter panel. Allmendinger does, and Keselowski's like, where did this come from? I didn't even see that one coming. That was just one freak accident in the one car. Got in the back of that, and that's what started the whole thing.
Yeah, Brad Keselowski really got blindsided. He didn't see this coming at all. You see this 42 car gets sideways, gets into the right rear quarter panel, and then this 88 car just slams the wall, went up in the air.
Guys, I don't know if I've seen a harder wreck before going into turn 1 of my life. Thing on fire. Again, the soft wall that NASCAR's got at most all these racetracks really held up, and it was a great thing. And we saw Brad get out of the car. That's great. And boys, I'll tell you what, that reminds me of some bad accidents we've seen in this sport in the past. But thank gosh the kid walked away. Terrible impact.
Gives you a sense of how fast these cars are going. Entering this corner right here, you see that car just hit the wall, get up in the air. These cars are going over 200 miles an hour getting into that corner.
Actually danced on the hood of the 42 cars, what kept it up in the air, and Keselowski's car was along that right rear tire, along the soft wall. That safer barrier, then came back down to rest there.
Close to 190, pushing 190 right before he starts getting out of the throttle. A lot of speed. He doesn't see the 42 car coming and gets him in the right rear quarter panel. And look how fast the car starts slowing down when it gets a wall.
Almost a 40-mile-an-hour drop right on the impact. These soft walls have really helped a lot as far as taking the energy out of these crashes, but they are a little fragile, so to speak. They have to go back and fix them when they hit them really hard. Sometimes it's made out of aluminum. It's like a tubing, and they got that styrofoam behind them. They can go back in there and just re-weld that stuff and replace some of that foam and make it just as good as new.
Brad Keselowski in the 88 making only his 19th start in the NASCAR Busch Series, his 6th of the year in the 88 car, the JR Motorsports, owned by Dale Earnhardt Jr. Information we are getting now from NASCAR.
You can take and turn that radiator fan off so it quits sucking air through it. 16 cars spinning. Oh, into the wall, left rear quarter panel.
We missed you, thank goodness. Another one coming at you. You're good now, Matt. We missed you.
Greg Biffle, a 3-time winner here, getting the car out of shape and has some damage with the left rear of the car, bringing out caution number 3 here today.
Spins the car, and guys, it looked like he had that right rear tire all the way up in the dirty portion of the racetrack. I mean, no, he didn't mean to do that, but that's what it appeared would happen. That car just got out from underneath of him.
It looked like the groove just wasn't cleaned off all the way to the wall, so he got that right rear up in the sandy part. Right here, you see he just gets right up out of that groove. You see some of the sand start to fly out from under the car.
Absolutely right, Andy. You know, he gets in that dirty part of the track, the sandy part up there, and boy, when you see that stuff fly out from a right rear tire, you know there's no grip there, and he's going to lose it. And thank gosh nobody hit him, but he got the wall enough. And as you said earlier, he's not racing for the points. You know, he's frustrated now. Let's put the thing back away.
He's got to consider the big. Welcome back to California Speedway. The 9 car just now spinning in the turn, bringing out caution for the 4th time, and out Casey Kane, who
getting into turn 1. Casey took a real late entry, real high on the racetrack, and it really looks just what we saw with Greg Biffle. He got the right rear tire up in the gray and just lost the car, and that was an awful high line that Casey took, and But, you know, he's one of the drivers that does it a lot. He likes working the top side of the track, but this time it bit him.
Yeah, it was a good save, though. See him just sliding the car, just barely touching the wall right here, and he spins the thing around, doesn't hit anything.
From the onboard camera, he was battling door to door for lap after lap for 10th spot with a 22 car of Robbie Gordon. Now he's up high.
Coming inside. You're all right, you're all right.
Yeah, easy for him to say.
The distance, they've got two different calculations. Their pre-race calculation says they're 1 lap short. However, their race calculation says they're 1 lap to the good.
Mike,
but we may have
trouble on the
track.
racetrack, Mike.
Hold the brake, hold the brake.
The 20 car of Denny Hamlin.
Tires, guys.
Second place car we talked about being way.
There he's getting in the turn really high up on the track again. Okay, there it goes. He gets into debris. He gets into stuff that the 9 car Casey Kane did.
Same place that Greg Biffle spun the car, right there in that debris up against the wall.
And he just lost it this time. You know, we were just talking about that. He was really flirting with the top side of that track and was not giving himself any out. Not enough room if he does get loose to save it. Let's watch this one more time. Takes it right in his normal line. At Darlington, South Carolina, maybe that's what you want to do because that's the line you run, but not this high here in California. But
Does a great job of not wrecking the car any worse. I mean, he does spin the car, but doesn't hit anything.
he's not out of this race right now, guys. I mean, we've got 24 laps to go, and this car is not tore up. He can put 4 tires on and go again, Garrett.
He did not lose a lap, but I mean, interrupt you, right? He did one car of Clint Boyer in trouble. Here's the 17 car involved. Vickers involved. And our points leader, Carl Edwards. Oh, heavy contact. Stephen Light head on with the 17 car.
All right. How are you, we're done.
So everybody just looking for some racing room, and Matt Kenseth just gets a bump from behind.
Well, Brian Vickers had a fast car throughout the night. He gets taken out in our points leader.
There's nowhere for these guys to go, and then Stephen Light comes in there in the 90 car, makes contact with Matt Kenseth.
Boy, Andy, when you're behind there as a driver and you're seeing all that smoke and debris and stuff flying, I mean, you take a calculated guess. Should I go high? Should I go low? And sometimes, man, you just miss it. And right now, with so much debris, these guys can't see where they're going. And that happened. 4 wide.
That's Kelly Byers, the 47 car, as the 17 came across. That was the initial contact, and then the 17 collects the 60 and the 10.
The guys, it looked like Matt Kenseth really thought he was clear, and he just wasn't clear. And come across the hood of Kelly Byers, and they were swapping back and forth so fast that he just didn't clear them.
Watch from Jamie McMurray's onboard camera here in the 26 cars.
Let's take a look at Kenseth. There he is. He comes over. See, just barely clips him, but just didn't have enough room, and that was a pretty nervy move. Dave, you got more?
Yeah, Rusty, he talked to his crew right after that, and he confessed, hey, my bad, Bob. And he was talking to Bob Jeffrey, his spotter, about that move. He said, I thought the 47, he implied that the 47 might have given a little bit more, but Matt took responsibility for that because he had not been cleared by his spotter.
Yeah, I mean, that's good that Matt did that because it's clear that, you know, Kelly Byers didn't do anything wrong whatsoever. In fact, Matt had more speed going and just miscalculated. These guys were going for it. They were 4 wide. Pandemonium breaking loose on the back straightaway, and the big one happened. Looks like it took out about 4 cars here.
There's 20 laps to go. These guys are trying to get in position for a good finish.
Carl Edwards was just sailing by on the high side, just minding his own business, and suddenly with the contact, he ends up getting the 17 car in his left front fender.
Like right now, if anything is going to happen, Denny's going to have to commit to the top of the track again where he's been so strong if he's going to get around Kyle Busch.
I don't believe Kyle's going to give him that top lane.
Second, third, and fourth entering turn 1. The leader who has taken the white flag, Jeff Burton. There he is sailing up the back straightaway. This is Burton's 8th start at California Speedway. He has never won here, finished second twice. He pulls away now by some 4 seconds over this battle for second, third, and fourth. Here comes Jeff Burton out of turn 4, and he will pick up his 3rd win of 2007, his 25th career NASCAR Busch Series.